The ghost took him to a different street. Scrooge knew that street well. They went into Bob Cratchit's house. The mother and children were there round the fire. It was quiet, very quiet. The little Cratchits looked at Peter. Peter read to them very quietly. And then the mother and daughters started cooking. But they were very quiet too. The mother put some food on the table. "He'll be here in a minute," she said. "I think he walks very slowly these days," answered Peter, and he closed the book. "He often walked very fast with Tiny Tim on his back." "Tiny Tim was very light," said the mother, "and his father loved him so much. There's your father at the door now." She ran out to him. "Did you visit Tiny Tim's grave today, Bob?" she asked. "Yes, my dear. It's in a green place. But you'll see it often. We'll walk there every Sunday. I told Tiny Tim before he died." "My dear little child," cried Bob. Then the girls and their mother went back to their cooking. Bob told them more about his visit to Tiny Tim's grave. "I met Fred in the street. 'Why are you sad?' he asked. And I told him, 'I'm very sorry about that, Mr. Cratchit,' he said, 'and very sorry for your good wife. I want to help,' he said. 'You know my address. Please come and see me.' Fred never knew Tiny Tim, but he was unhappy too. 'I know he's a very good man,' said Mrs. Cratchit. 'Yes,' answered Bob, 'and he's going to try to get a better job for Peter.' 'Ghost,' said Scrooge, 'I think you're going to leave me in a short time. Tell me one thing. Who was the dead man?' The ghost said nothing, but it walked, and Scrooge followed. They went to a church, and in front of the church there were some graves. The ghost stood next to one. 'Answer me one question,' said Scrooge. 'Are these really the ghosts of the future, or are you only showing me a possible future?' Again the ghost did not answer. He looked down at the grave at his feet. 'People do things, and then other things happen,' said Scrooge. 'But the same people can do different things, and then different things will happen in the future. Isn't that right? We can change the future.' The ghost did not move. Scrooge read the name on the grave. It was Ebenezer Scrooge. 'Ghost!' cried Scrooge. 'I won't forget the lessons of the three ghosts. I'll learn from the past, from now, and from the possible future. I'll be kind at Christmas. I'll be kind all year. And then my future will be different from my past. I'll change my future.'" Chapter 5. The End of the Story. Ebenezer Scrooge was in his room again. "I'll be kind at Christmas and all year," he said again. He climbed out of bed. "The three ghosts will help me." He looked at his bed curtains. "The bed curtains are there," he thought. "The bed curtains are there, and I'm here. That future, the future with the 2 women and the undertaker's man, it didn't happen." He went into another room. "There's the door," he said. "Marley's ghost came in through that door. and the ghost of Christmas now sat there, and that's the window. I saw the ghost of future Christmases at that window. It all happened! Ha ha ha! This was Ebenezer's first laugh for many years. The first laugh of a new future. What day is it? Thought Ebenezer. How much time did I have with the ghosts? I don't know. He heard the church clock. He ran to the window and opened it. There was no fog, only sun. "What's today?" called Ebenezer to a boy in the street. The boy was in his best clothes. "Eh?" said the boy. "What's today?" said Ebenezer. "Today?" answered the boy. "It's Christmas Day, of course." "It's Christmas Day," said Ebenezer. "It's my Christmas Day. I was with the ghosts for one night. Only one night. Hello, my boy! Do you know that shop in the next street? There was a big goose in the window, a very big goose." "Was it as big as me?" asked the boy. "Yes, my boy," said Scrooge. "It's in the window now," said the boy. "Is it?" said Scrooge. "Well, go and buy it. The man can bring it here. Come back with him, and I'll give you 10 pence. Come back in 5 minutes, and I'll give you 20 pence. The boy ran to the shop. "I'll send the goose to Bob Cratchit's house," Ebenezer thought. "But not from me. I won't put my name on it. That goose is bigger than Tiny Tim." Ebenezer went to his bedroom and put on his best clothes. The man arrived with the goose. Ebenezer paid him and the boy. He gave the man Bob Cratchit's address, and then he went out into the streets. People started to come out of their houses. Ebenezer remembered them from his time with the ghost of Christmas now. Ebenezer walked with his hands behind him and looked at them with a big smile. Because he looked happy, 3 or 4 men said, "Good morning, sir. A Merry Christmas to you." That Merry Christmas was the happiest sound in his life. Then he saw somebody. "I know that man," thought Ebenezer. "Sir, you were in my office yesterday," he said. "You said, 'Scrooge and Marley's, I think. Am I speaking to Mr. Scrooge or to Mr. Marley? Do you remember?" "Yes," said the man. "That's right." "My dear sir," said Ebenezer, and he took the man's hand. "How do you do? I hope you got a lot of money yesterday. A Merry Christmas to you, sir." "Mr. Scrooge?" said the man. "Is that you?" "Yes," said Ebenezer. "That's my name. I know you don't like the sound of it, but I'm a new man now. Will you please—" Scrooge spoke very quietly. "Oh," said the man. "My dear Mr. Scrooge, do you mean it?" "Oh, yes," said Ebenezer. "Please, I want to give you that, every penny, and I'll give you more. Come to my office, and I'll give you the money." "I will," said the man. Ebenezer went to church, and then walked through the streets and watched people. In the afternoon he went to Fred's house, but he was afraid. He looked at the door for a long time before he went in. A girl came to the door. "Is Fred at home?" he asked. "Yes, sir." "Where is he, my dear?" said Ebenezer. "He's in the dining-room, sir." "Thank you. He knows me. I'll go in," said Scrooge. They were all at the table, and the food was in front of them. "Fred," said Ebenezer. "Well, well, well," cried Fred. "Who's this?" "It's your Uncle Ebenezer. I'm here for dinner." "Can I come in, Fred?" It was a wonderful party with lovely food and games, and everybody was very, very happy. Ebenezer was early at the office next morning. It was 9 o'clock, but Bob Cratchit wasn't there. 9:15, and no Bob Cratchit. He was 18 minutes late. Scrooge sat there with the door open. He wanted to see Bob when he arrived. Then Bob came in. "Hello," said Scrooge. The old Scrooge spoke. "Why are you late?" "I'm sorry, sir," said Bob. "I am late. That's right. I had a very Merry Christmas yesterday." "Well," said Ebenezer, "I'm going to do something. I'm going to give you more money, and I'll help you with your family. We'll talk about that this afternoon. Now, please put more coal on the fire, and you can take some coal into your room, Bob Cratchit." Tiny Tim did not die. Ebenezer Scrooge was a second father to the family. He was a good man and a good friend. He always had a good time at Christmas, and he never said "humbug" again.